So let me introduce you to Dr. Anup Dhir, who has over 35 years of experience in the field of cosmetology, and definitely he is the best person to answer all your questions related to skin and glowing skin, beautiful skin, and how to get the best thing out of it. Doctor, welcome to my channel. Probably as you know that the topic of today's conversation that I'm keeping for all the beautiful girls watching this video is so basic question ये रहता है, how can I look more beautiful? How can I get beautiful skin? And there are a lot of treatments which are available in the market, right? So the first question that I want to ask you is, how can cosmetology help when we say in turning a girl's dream into beautiful, wonderful, glowing skin?
Well, let me begin by saying that beauty is a state of mind, actually. But external beauty is very important in this world, and we can do a lot to improve the features, the skin color, the skin tone, and the general facial features by cosmetic surgery and cosmetic medicines.
Sure. So if I ask you, what are the popular treatments available, that a girl can pick? Like in a day-to-day life, sometimes we have parties to attend, sometimes we have weddings to attend, and then we want कोई एक ऐसा treatment that because home remedies के साथ problem ये होता है कि they take a lot of time. You have to keep practicing them like a ritual. But probably I'm sure cosmetology is such a wide field, vast field. It can help us and tell us which treatment to pick.
Well, the biggest problem here in northern India is skin tanning because the sun is very harsh these days. It's a summertime. Even if it's not summertime, North Indian skin is very prone to tanning. So, what best we can do for tanning? There's no quick fix. You have to wear a good sunblock always. Try and protect your skin with protective clothing, caps, masks if needed, and sunblock creams SPF 30 and onwards. But what to do if the skin is already tanned? There are quite a number of chemical peels which can be done to remove the tan of the skin, especially the kojic acid and these fruit acid peels, which is just a 10-minute procedure in the doctor's office, and it can instantly give a glow to your face.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know and are watching the video for the very first time, कि what is a chemical peel? I'm sure बहुत लोगों को अगर मैं आपसे बोलूँ कि simple language में अगर ये समझना है कि chemical peel क्या है, because peel word जब हम सुनते हैं तो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि ऐसा ना कोई treatment कराएं, फिर स्किन 2-3 दिन तक ऐसे peel off होती रहे, मैं पार्टी ना अटेंड कर पाऊँ, मैं इवेंट नहीं अटेंड कर पाऊँ. So help us explain in the most simple language.
The peels are actually when they make your skin peel off. Actually, there are three types of peels: the deeper one, the medium one, and the superficial one.
Okay.
Here I am talking of lunchtime peels, which are essentially superficial peels, which take about 5 to 20 minutes on an average to do these peels, and the result is instant, and there is no downtime in these peels, and they can remove the excess tan from your skin, but they need to be repeated once every 10 days for at least a set of 6 peels to remove the tan. Another very good way of achieving this glow in the skin is doing a Q-switch laser, which is called photo laser facial. It again takes about 10-15 minutes to do, and it gives an instant glow to your face.
आपने chemical की peels के बारे में बताया. Also apart from that, there are a lot of facials which are coming up, right? In the field of cosmetology is bringing up a lot of facials which are very different from traditional facials. तो अगर मैं उनकी बात करूँ तो अगर किसी की ऑयली स्किन है, ड्राई स्किन है, या फिर पिंपल्स या एक्ने बहुत हैं, तो उनको किस टाइप का फेशियल पिक करना चाहिए?
Okay, all these facials essentially they have the chemical peel ingredients.
Okay.
The most common and very popular facial is hydrofacial.
Okay.
So there's a machine which removes the top layer of the skin.
Okay.
Which is called microdermabrasion, and then there are some peeling agents which are put on the face, and it's a 3-4 step procedure, and it hydrates your skin as well. Once you hydrate the skin, then skin glows and looks much better than what it was before due to tanning.
Sure. So अगर मैं hydra facial की बात करूँ तो इसमें क्या कुछ डाउन टाइम होता है कराने के बाद?
There is no downtime in all these facials.
There is no downtime.
They are just hydra facial takes about half an hour, and it's a lunchtime procedure again.
All right. और इसके बाद hydra facial वगैरह कराने के बाद जैसे आपने बताया कि कोई डाउन टाइम नहीं है, तो do people need to take care of a few things ताकि इसका effect लंबे टाइम तक वो enjoy कर सके?
इसके लिए you need to wear a sunblock. Take care that you don't expose yourself to sun unnecessarily, because sun rays have ultraviolet rays, and they damage your skin. They enter the deeper layer of your skin and destroy the cells there. So sun can be very damaging, especially the harsh sun. So try and wear a sunblock cream all the time and repeat it every 2 hours if you are out in the sun.
श्योर। और सर अगर मैं हाइड्रा फेशियल में जैसे आपने बताया कि कोई भी करा सकता है, लेकिन कई लोगों को जैसे पस वाले पिंपल्स होते हैं, एंड प्रोबेबली आई ऑफन रिसीव दीज काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस कि हम किस टाइप का ट्रीटमेंट कराएं या हम किस टाइप का फेशियल करवाएं कि जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं वो और ज्यादा बढ़े ना, पिंपल्स जो हैं।
पिंपल्स के लिए देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पील्स।
श्योर।
So which take care of the pimples. So first those peels should be done to take care of the pimples. Once the pimples subside, then all these treatments can be done.
Achha, otherwise you don't recommend hydra facial for somebody who has pimple problems or acne problems. Right. Sure. So apart from this, now that you are suggesting people so much, about wearing sunscreen and sunblock, so if I ask you a very common question, how to pick the right sunscreen?
Well, there are two types of sunscreens. One is physical and another chemical.
Okay.
Physical ones contain aluminium, titanium, but unfortunately they look whitish on your skin.
Okay, just like the cricketers wear, like a white spot.
Okay. Wear a white spot. And the chemical sunblocks are hidden. They do not show on your skin.
Okay.
So most of the skin sunblock creams available in the market are a mix of both physical and chemical.
Okay.
So try to use a sunblock along with a moisturizer.
Okay.
And which suits your skin.
Okay.
And there are matted ones available now, and which have foundation color as well, so that you can wear it below the makeup as well.
Right. Absolutely. Apart from this, there is also one important question: what is the right age of starting to wear sunscreen regularly? Is there a right age? Like, can kids also wear?
Yes, kids also need to wear.
Kids also.
There are special sunblocks for the kids.
Okay.
And especially when they go out swimming, they need to repeatedly put sunblock just to save the skin from the harmful effects of the sun, because these sun rays and the ultraviolet light can also cause skin cancer in the long run.
Oh, okay. Okay, हमने स्किन को तो बचा लिया सबसे. What about the hair? What we should do? Because we can't apply any cream, otherwise they'll become very greasy. So what we can do about that?
Well, special conditioners are available which have sunblocks in them.
Okay.
So they can be used, because hair has cuticle in it, and which can be damaged by excessive sunlight.
Okay.
So you need to take care of your hair as well, and use a sunblock type conditioner.
Okay. Like, generally हम लोग जो अपने बाल धोते हैं वो hardly like twice in a week, or probably sometimes you require it thrice in a week. So these kind of conditioners, do they stay for that long, for 2-3 days?
No, they may not, but you can use a hat or a cap.
Okay.
In harsh sun, or use an umbrella.
Okay.
So these physical sunscreens are much better than the chemical ones.
Right. Absolutely. Okay. If we talk about other options available, there is one beauty and fairness treatment which is picking up a lot of interest in the market, and people are talking a lot about it, which is called glutathione, right? So help us understand what is glutathione. Is it safe? It is not safe? Can people take this treatment to become fair?
Glutathione is basically it's an antioxidant.
Okay.
Can be used for many medical conditions, but unfortunately, it's not approved for these fairness treatments, because FDA has not approved these.
Okay.
And using intravenous glutathione can cause problems with like skin rashes, thyroid problem, and in extreme cases even kidney problems.
Okay.
So they have not found it very safe and effective. And besides that, the effect of IV glutathione doesn't last very long.
Okay.
It's a transient measure.
Okay.
So one can use it at its own risk, but it's slightly different from safe treatment. It's not exactly very safe.
So I can say all these tablets which are getting promoted कि 1 महीने का आप कोर्स करिए ग्लूटाथियोन की टैबलेट का, और आप अपने पूरी बॉडी का आपका रंग फेयर हो जाएगा, आप सुंदर हो जाएंगे, ग्लोइंग हो जाएंगी. So I can just tell people that this is all advertisement and they should not believe this.
No, it can be very harmful for you as well. And besides, tablets are not very effective as skin fairness devices. I mean, for skin fairness, you need to have glutathione intravenously.
Which means through injections for all of you. Yeah.
and which can have its own dangerous side effects. So it's not approved as of now. So maybe in future a similar compound can be approved for skin fairness. The best way to achieve skin fairness is to remove the tan with help of peels or these superficial lasers, and then wear a sunblock so that you don't get the tan back.
Right. So I'm sure all the girls who are watching this video, they've taken these tips very seriously. All the other videos or articles which are promoting glutathione, now that you know it's not safe, it's not approved by US FDA, and taking any kind of injections could be harmful in the longer run, and probably the results also don't last for too long. So this is one advice I can give you in this video, that please do not fall prey to any kind of advertisement that say that they'll make you fair overnight. The best advice as given by the doctor is, to go for chemical peels which are effective. Take care of your skin. Make sure you do not, you always wear sunblock when you step out, and definitely, follow the proper skincare regime, which is toning, moisturizing, and cleaning it, obviously. So these are some important points. And doctor, before we conclude the video, one important thing is the diet, which plays a very important role when we talk about skin or hair or whatever. So what would you suggest? What is the right diet for good or healthy skin and healthy hair?
Well, a healthy balanced diet is essential for anything in life. Skin and good hair can be achieved only with a good antioxidant diet. So Mediterranean diet has been found to be very good, which basically consists of vegetables, fruits and full grains. So it has been found very useful for the skin glow. So one can try that, and it's always better to keep yourself hydrated, drink plenty of water, because once you are hydrated, the skin remains hydrated, and skin doesn't wrinkle prematurely.
Okay, that's a good piece of advice, because I'm sure we all are, keep looking out for options, how to keep those wrinkles away and how to keep those fine lines away. Also, another thing, this brings to this reminds me of a very interesting question that we have. How to pick a right anti-aging cream? Because you just brought this question, to keep fine lines and wrinkles away, and we all have these kind of issues now with age coming up. How to keep wrinkles away?
There are plenty of anti-aging creams available, right from say a few hundred rupees to a few thousand rupees, and the essential ingredient is vitamin A precursor. So most of the times when you use anti-aging creams, they will contain vitamin A, vitamin E, and vitamin C. All these three vitamins, they're essential for keeping the skin wrinkle-free, for producing new collagen, and helping you keep your skin young and glowing.
Sure. So if I asked you, could you just recommend a cream that we can go and pick up from the pharmacy and start applying? Could you recommend a cream? I'm sure. Which is
if you want to start using a medical cream, then Evion, the vitamin E cream, can be used as a nighttime cream. And in the morning, try and use moisturizer, which has a matte finish with the SPF 30 sunblock.
Sure. So girls, I hope you've taken this advice and noted down the name of the cream which the doctor himself is suggesting. Please, again, I'm repeating, don't fall prey to false advertisement about fair skin, glowing skin, and always follow the doctor's advice. Consult somebody before taking any medicine or before taking any treatment. Okay, doctor, also I want to ask you, is there an age since when we should start applying the anti-aging cream? What is the right age?
Anti-aging creams you can start applying them at 30 years of age.
Okay.
That's the right time to start applying, and that's the right time to start even Botox therapy to keep your skin wrinkle free. As far as these fairness creams are concerned, it's a big market in India, about 2,000 crore market, and what essentially they have is a sunblock cream, and along with a bleaching agent, and these bleaching agents can harm you in the long run. They can be used for shorter durations, but they cannot be used for very long. So take care. Don't use all these for very long duration. For long duration, you should use only a good moisturizer with a sunblock.
Sure. So this brings two interesting questions again. One, that comes to my mind is probably for longer run, would you recommend like home remedies, simple home remedies, a pack made of haldi or something could be used maybe for keeping skin healthy? Right, doctor?
Yeah. There are plenty of options available in your kitchen.
Yes.
As you said, the cucumber can be used.
Yeah.
And then there's a tomato and yogurt facial which can be used.
Okay.
And then the traditional Indian facial which has gram flour and some turmeric, which is normally used all over India in the pre-wedding
right,
ceremonies.
Absolutely.
So that is very useful for removing the tan.
Besan and haldi could also be mixed together with a little bit of milk, I think.
Yeah,
right?
and apply it on a face as a pack and remove it, which it is done to make the skin fairer in all the weddings since time immemorial. It's a time-tested thing, very natural, available in your kitchen and inexpensive.
So you just heard it. If you are looking out for a reliable option which is healthy, which doesn't have any side effects and has a longer effect as well, so then you know that your kitchen is the answer where you need to go to and find the answer. And the doctor just recommended some home remedies, some face packs, and probably you can try that and leave the comments and tell us how helpful they were. And doctor, as you just talked about Botox treatment, right? They are also becoming extremely popular and people are just advertising about Botox without talking about probably say the side effects or probably who should get it done. So there is a lot of myths about around Botox treatments. So I would want you to answer all the questions one by one probably. First question would be, who should go for Botox treatment?
Well, once you start getting wrinkles like crow feet and wrinkles on your forehead and glabellar region, that's a time to start going in for Botox treatment. Botox is a toxin which paralyzes the skin, the muscles which attach to the skin partially, and it makes the wrinkles less deep. And it has to be repeated every 4 to 6 months.
Okay. And this is an expensive treatment, definitely. How much does it cost? Like
10 to 25,000.
10 to 25,000. That's it. Is there any alternative available to treat wrinkles which doesn't cost around 10,000 to 25,000?
No, so toxins are expensive.
Okay.
So if you want to go in for a toxin treatment, you have to pay for the product.
Sure. And apart from this, I also want to ask, does Botox treatment have any side effects? Or maybe probably any precautions that you want to recommend for anybody who's planning
Well, Botox treatment should always be done by a plastic surgeon or a skin specialist because you need to know the anatomy of the muscles, you need to know where the muscles are, how to paralyze them, and to what extent to paralyze them, what dose to be injected, and how often to inject, so that the face looks balanced face. It doesn't look a mask-like face. So that's the way Botox treatment needs to be done by an expert.
A lot of girls are also getting Botox done so that they have a more chiseled face, right? So probably, do you recommend people to get it done, or probably only when you have wrinkle issues is when you should get it done?
Well, for chiseled also face one can do it around the jaw. There are various treatments with Botox which can be done to reduce the bulk of the muscles so that your face looks more chiseled.
Okay, alright. So, with this, I'm sure you girls have got enough information in this video regarding how to take care of your skin, what are the treatments available, what are chemical peels, what are Botox treatments available, how much does it cost, and probably how you should not fall prey to all the advertising going around fair and glowing skin. So with this, thank you so much, doctor, for coming on my channel and speaking to us and giving us such valuable advices. And please leave in the comments below what would you want to ask the doctor, what kind of questions you have, and I will definitely get your questions answered related to skincare, beauty, hair, whatever you have. Please leave in the comments below and don't forget to like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.